This is the new Olight Arkflex. Let's get into it. Alright, before we get to the video, I want to mention that Olight is having their Christmas sale from the 11th through the 16th, and this guy will be on sale for a great deal, as well as many other lights on there. So definitely click that link in the description to check that out. Even if you missed the sale, you can still get 10% off of this light or anything else besides the X9R using the coupon code APARMS. And again, that'll be in the description for you as well. Alright, so here it is. This is the new Arkflex. And included in the box, obviously, you have the flashlight, you get their magnetic charging cable, and you get the user manual. Alright, so yeah, here it is. This is the Arkflex, and again, this is a brand new flashlight from Olight. It's very similar in size to the Arkfeld. You may already be able to see it up here at the top, and it's kind of in the name too, Arkflex. So you can move the head up to 90 degrees. That is really cool. It's an awesome feature that I haven't seen before on any other lights. But starting at the front, you can see you have your dual LEDs up here, and surrounding the LEDs is a nice blue bezel. Then you have the Arkflex markings. Moving down the front, you can see these 4 little dots. Those are actually your battery status indicators. You can see when the light is turned on, all 4 of them light up now because I have a full battery. But as the battery is used, these will begin to diminish all the way down. And when you have 1 dot left, that means it's time to charge. And speaking of turning the light on, you can see there is no switch on the front. It's on the side on this model. It's designed to be pinched between your thumb and forefinger here with this little finger groove on the opposite side. So you can articulate the head with your thumb and then turn on using the button on the side. Further down, you do have some nice texturing here. Along the back, you do have a dual position pocket clip, so it can either be carried tip up or tip down. And then on the bottom is the magnetic charging port. This uses the Olight magnetic charging cable. And to charge the light, all you do is you bring the cable next to it. It'll automatically snap on, and there is a charging status indicator built into the cable. So it'll be red when it is charging, and it'll turn green when it is fully charged. Alright, so let's go over how to use this light. When you first open the box, the light is going to be in lockout mode. You can see when I try and press it, it lights up red. To deactivate lockout, just press and hold the side switch, and that will turn the light on. And you can press it again to turn it off. To re-enter lockout mode, you just hold the switch, it will turn on and then turn back off, and the light will turn back to red, indicating that you've re-entered lockout mode. So we'll just turn lockout mode off again real quick. And you can see by holding the switch, I've actually entered moonlight mode. So when the light is off, you can hold the switch and it'll enter moonlight mode, which is the lowest brightness that the light has. Then to enter low, medium, or high, you just hold the switch and it will cycle through all 3 modes. When you pick the mode that you want, you just let go of the switch and it will stay in that mode. Also, when you turn off the light and turn the light back on, it will go back into the previous mode that you had it entered. Also, to get to the brightest mode on this flashlight, you're going to double tap the switch, and that will enter turbo mode, and that is super bright. I will go over the brightness specs in a minute, but look how bright that mode is. That's crazy. And then a triple tap of the switch will put it into strobe mode. I'll do it for just a second. Yeah, you can see just how bright that strobe mode is. So let's go over the different brightness levels. First off, we're going to hold it into moonlight mode. This is a brightness of 1.5 lumens, but it will run at this brightness constantly for 10 days. Alright, holding the switch, we'll put it into low mode. Low mode has a brightness of 15 lumens and it'll run at this brightness for 38 hours straight. Let's put it into medium mode. Medium mode has a brightness of 100 lumens, and it'll run at this brightness for 6 hours and 50 minutes straight. Hold it into high mode. High mode has a brightness of 400 lumens, and it'll run at that brightness for 90 minutes straight. After that, it'll step down to 15% of the original power and run for an additional 10 minutes. And then double tapping into turbo mode. Alright, and there's turbo mode. That is a brightness of 1000 lumens. It'll run at that brightness for 4 minutes, then it'll step down to 40%, so 400 lumens, and run for an additional 90 minutes. So again, it has a maximum brightness of 1000 lumens, a maximum throw of 85 meters. It is IPX7 waterproof rated and 1 meter drop test rated, and it has a weight of just over 3.5 ounces. It's 4.25 inches in length, 1.18 inches wide, and just under ½ an inch thick. Also, from dead, it will take 1 hour and 40 minutes to fully charge. Let's go ahead and get this light outside at night and see how it does. Alright guys, here we are with the new Arkflex. Let's go ahead and start out in moonlight mode. Alright, and there's moonlight mode. You can see it's still very usable even though it's the dimmest setting. Let's go ahead and move it into low mode. Alright, and there's low mode. Let's go ahead and put it in medium mode. Alright, and there's medium mode. Let's go ahead and put it into high mode. Alright, and there's high mode. You see it's starting to get really bright. Let's go ahead and put it into turbo mode. Alright, wow, there's turbo mode. You can see that is really, really bright out of a light this size. I'm going to go ahead and triple tap it into strobe mode for just a second. Alright, you can see that is super bright and disorienting. Also wanted to demonstrate the flexible head at night, so I'm just going to put it into high mode, and then I'm just going to push this over. And you can see that is super cool. You can move it to any angle you want to, between 0 and 90 degrees, and that's just a really, really cool feature. It's similar in size to the Arkflex, so it's really easy to fit in your pocket, but the addition of this flexible head is super cool, and I could see how this would be really usable. If you wanted a forward-facing light, you could clip it into a shirt pocket or something like that. There's a lot of new things you can do with this that you can't do with a normal flashlight. And with that output at 1,000 lumens, that is super bright for a light of this size. So definitely click that link in the description. Check this thing out. It is going to be on sale again from the 11th through the 16th. Even if you miss that winter sale though, you can still get 10% off of this light or anything else using the coupon code APARMS. And again, all the information is in the description. So yeah, if you liked the video, be sure to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and ring the bell so you're notified of all the future uploads on the channel. And thank you again for watching. See you later.